Hello, hello. Hope you're well. Um, right. First things first. I need your help. I don't like doing this, but I need your help. So long story short, I am planning to interview Wheatus in person at Portsmouth when they're playing a ton of UK shows. And I don't really want to go there ham-handed and just like give my phone over to them, because on Anchor or Spotify for podcasters or whatever it's called these days, it seems to change every week. You can record with your phone as a microphone. But I would much rather go down the route of actually buying some professional equipment. Unfortunately, all the money that I've saved away for the podcast and all the money that you've helped me with in the past had gone on a new webcam, which we absolutely needed in ABP land. Unfortunately as well, the same time that I pressed add to basket on Amazon, John's PC has decided to completely die on its arse. Which is why there's lots of videos like this going up that are just me using my phone. So bear with on the interviews, but like I mentioned at the start, that's kind of the direction that I want to go really with the ABP stuff. And the fact that Wheatus are willing to sort of give me a press pass. John might be coming as well at some point, but maybe one day I'll get a straight answer from him if he can actually come or not. But yeah, so I need your help. I'll link the items that I want down below. Essentially, I need a like auxiliary cord sort of cable thing. And I need kind of like a mental sort of Zoom powered sort of dictaphone thing. These things aren't cheap, which is why if people can donate to Ko-fi or they can directly pay me in PayPal, or they can join the Patreon, then, you know, if you can send me £1 and everyone starts sort of formulating that, and say 600 people watch this video and you all send me £1, then that's quite a lot of money. Without that, really, I don't know what the future of this channel looks like in terms of interviews, because I want to get out and about. I was jealous as fuck when I was seeing all of these people going to like music festivals like UK 2000 Trees, Download, Arctangent, Bloodstock is soon. Yeah, people like Matt from Nevermind Polly, who absolutely, I'm not saying that these people don't deserve it, I'm just saying that like it's a very good way of sort of networking and getting lots of interviews done in a short space of time. By going to a music festival, you're kind of in amongst all of the chaos. And that's kind of the direction that I want to go. I'm happy to do Zoom recordings. I'm happy to sort of sit in John's bedroom and record stuff. But I think fundamentally what I'm trying to say in 3 minutes and 20 seconds is I don't really know what the current direction of this channel is. And that feels a bit like the direction that I want to go in. But at the same time, that's part of my sort of high functioning anxiety, that I constantly need a direction to go in and I constantly need a goal and a deadline and stuff. So the devil on my shoulder is kind of saying, well, just let stuff happen, Ben. Like, let stuff just flow naturally and just upload stuff when you want to. Don't feel like you need to get a viral video. Don't feel that you need to get like 100,000 subscribers and stuff. Just let stuff sort of happen and don't worry about it, because this is a hobby essentially. But I was actually watching quite a lot of YouTube with Casper and Alex this weekend. And we were watching Getting Over It rage videos. So Getting Over It is like it's a guy in a pot with a hammer trying to climb a mountain. That's literally the whole game. And it's a very, very hard game. So people like Jacksepticeye and Markiplier have played it. And it's quite a fun watch on YouTube, because people start slowly descending into madness and getting more and more angry with it and all that sort of stuff. But there's a quote in there that really hit me in terms of how this channel is currently and how it wants to go in the future. And it's, what is it? You can make culture out of trash, but it will fundamentally only be trash culture. So the more sort of stuff I upload to this channel, the more it might be quite hard to sort of sift through that. You know, like reviews on Kit Kats it's funny, it's entertaining, it fills a hole. But ultimately, is it what I'm happy recording? Is it what I want to do YouTube for? Because this initially started as an interview channel and like talking to my mates and talking to people that are successful and musicians and Six Sigma, stuff like that with Michael Jacobs. And it's, you know, descended into complete chaos recently because John hasn't got a editing computer to get the stuff that's on his hard drive up on YouTube. So I've kind of had to take matters into my own hands and just started filming stuff. And this is one of them. So hi if you're still watching. But yeah, I don't know. I feel a bit out of control with what's going on at the moment. Obviously PCs break, so this is kind of a direct result of John being unable to edit stuff. But I am still enjoying it. I just want to make sure that it's good, because I can't edit. So everything that I'm uploading is very sort of one take, and there's no transitions, there's no like pausing or, you know, later that day or anything like that. You know, it's very much sort of record, run and gun sort of thing. But yeah, I don't know. If you could help me out, that would be massively appreciated. I'm not going to waffle on anymore because I can talk for days, as you probably know by now. So yeah, get involved in the links below. If you could help me grow this channel and help this channel go to the next level, or just another level, it doesn't even have to be like an upward step, then I'll feel like I'm fostering more of a community rather than just talking into my phone in my car. And I think everything just kind of feels a bit more inclusive, and I'm not sat on an island shouting into the void, if that makes sense, because I've felt like that for quite a while now. Some days it's not like that. Some days I feel like I'm sort of getting a message on Instagram, or I'm getting a message on Facebook, or I'm getting, you know, shares on YouTube and Twitter and stuff. But these things take time. So we're approaching year 3 now. So thanks all for sticking with me and putting up with all this. But yeah, the only way that this can really go up or sideways is financial support. And I don't like asking people for money, as I've mentioned hundreds of times now. But that's ultimately where this is currently standing. And yeah, I want to continue doing it because I enjoy it and I'll make time for it. And more importantly, I'll make time for you. If you get in touch, if you want to, you know, drop a like on the video, you want to rate the podcast 5 stars on Spotify and stuff, then you know, we can chat and we can talk about stuff. We could do Q&As, and yeah, so that's it really. So thanks for watching, and yeah, links are below if you want to financially help the channel. Cheers guys, take care, bye.